What up, fish people? Kenny E with the Etiquette Aquatics. Figured I'd go live for a couple minutes for you guys and let some people roll in, and I'll show you what the stream's all about. Danny and I got some pretty special fish today, so how's everybody doing? Like I said, we'll let people roll in for a minute, and then I'll show you what I set out to show you guys here. Hey, Chris John, how are you? Hey, Diego, how are you, sir? Ian, what's going on? Lori, how are you? Yeah, Danny and I got a pretty neat fish today, so I figured I'd do a quick little stream, show you guys what we got. Doing good, Diego. We'll let people roll in for a minute, then I'll get to showing you. Hey, Dragon Lair, how are you, sir? Good to see you, Patrick. Yeah, it's going to be a dual thing, guys. The Turkana jewels are now free swimming. I'm very excited about that. And there is probably a good 50 to 100 of them. Congratulations, Lori. Tell him thank you for his service. I'm sure as a mama you're not digging it, though. All right, guys, give it a couple more minutes here. Like I said, I'll take you in and show you what we're talking about. Nathan Fishboy, how are you, sir? Well, I tell you all what, man, this old Norwegian's not digging this Oregon life today, man. It's like 95 degrees, I think, and probably a 95% humidity. I moved here to get away from humidity, man, and I don't like it when it gets like this. Wow. Congratulations there, Peplin Creek. Nice. Doing great there, GRB. I'll get started here in a minute, guys. He'll come back home, Mama. I was a Marine myself. My mom cried her eyes out. That was the hardest part of going to Marine boot camp, was watching my mom cry. So try to be strong for him, Lori. Oh, is Rose still going? I, I didn't know she was still going. Yeah, I don't like to step on people's toes. Yeah, she was. God, she was on about an hour and a half ago. I didn't think she was still going. This ain't gonna be all night thing, guys. I'm just gonna give you a quick view and all that good stuff. So, here. There it is. So we will start at the jewels. I gotta go slow because mommy and daddy spaz. But right now they've got them tucked down. Where did they put them now? They got them down in this crevice. If you watch, you'll see them kind of float around, unless they moved them again. If you've never seen these before, these are Turkana jewels. Cool, cool fish. Let's see here. Hey, Zen. Yeah, looks like they may have moved them again, guys. Gosh dang it. They were just here 2 seconds ago. But what she did is she dug this thing underneath here, and she's got all the babies tucked underneath that piece of Anubias. But they are good fish. We'll go take a look at the fish we just got, and then I'll come back. Maybe they'll have them out where we can see them. I don't know where she's hit them this time. Oh, these fish, I tell you. Every time I try to get a picture of the babies. Figured I better shut that door. Danny's taking a nap. We don't want to be waking her up. Okay, where are my little guys? Here's one right here, guys. These are little zebra Acara. Just little guys. We love growing up little babies into adulthood. But as you can see, they are very personable. Just he did it more for Danny. Danny's got all the hookups. And like I said, they're very already at this age coming up and hanging out. And this is another Danny scape. As you guys can see, she did a pretty good job. But these guys get such amazing colors when they get older. Super, super cool fish. And I wish I could tell you all what all these plants are, but I can't. The Zen Gingers tell you what they are. A few other people that are plant people. Unfortunately, guys, I am not the guy. I'm sure Danny will do another video on it where she'll go over each plant in detail. She did a good job on the scape. I like how it turned out. I know she did get an order from Corey at Aquarium Co-op with some of the plants. And I think she got some others from Dustin. And of course, our buddy LRB, always get plants from him. But yeah, I like what she did here. I was actually wanting to snatch this tank for some of my other projects, but all right, guys, did we come back online or what? Gotta love YouTube. Anybody left in the chat? Sorry about that, guys. I don't know what is going on with YouTube this evening. Thanks, Chewy. That was strange. I was sitting there talking, and all of a sudden I looked. The whole screen was black. I didn't see the chat. Didn't see anything. So I don't know what happened. Give it a moment. Make sure it's not going to freak out on us again. Yeah, YouTube does strange things once in a great while. I only stream on that when I'm on my phone, so I thought maybe it was my phone acting up too, but it wasn't. reset the phone and came back and it showed me still live. And to go live again, asked me if I wanted to resume stream. So now it's giving me weird numbers on the live. It says minus 69 minutes. So I think it took 69. I don't know what it's doing. I almost wonder if I should end it and start over. It looks like it's gonna. Yeah, guys, you know what I think I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna kill this for now until we figure out what's going on. It's showing for my time on stream right now at minus 69 minutes and yeah, minus 69 minutes and 1 second. I don't know what's going on. I'm just gonna roll with it. The heck with it. You're all here. We'll just go with it. If you guys can hear me, I'll. Did you guys get to see any footage of the zebra car, or did it blast before they got to that? Yeah, we'll head back in there. We got some Alley candy. Love it, Peplin Creek. Anyway, Peplin Creek, I think it's starting to lean towards I'm going to be doing this trip. So I'm guessing I'll be in Wisconsin. What is today? Today's the 20th. I'm going to take my time. So I would guess if all goes well, I'll probably leave here Wednesday or Thursday. So be in Wisconsin sometime that first week of August would be my guess. Hey, Pam, how are you? I'll get back in there and show you guys the fish again. Got frustrated and came out and have a cigarette. Yeah, it was weird. It just started, you guys all went away. The screen went black. I'm like, what's going on? Hey, Pam, while you're on here, when did you stop? I thought you always streamed on Saturday night. I was looking for you Saturday, and then I ended up just getting on because I saw that you weren't on. Are you not doing Saturdays every week now? I think I have a drinking problem. Oh, come on, Pam. You don't have a drinking problem. Ah, I see. Yeah, these fish that I got today, guys, are phenomenal. Absolutely love them. If you've never seen them in adults, they're really, really cool fish. I'll try to get back in there now. Well, I knew about Wednesday, Pam, but I for some reason thought you were twice a week. See if these jewels got their babies out. I'll sneak where they don't see me this time. Oh, they're out, guys. I'll go slow so you can see them. Because they gather them up and start putting them away. There they are. There are the babies. They're going to start gathering them and taking them and hiding them now because I'm here messing with their territory. But these are the Turkana jewels. We just got the breed. That's the proud papa there. And these are the female with her babies. And this still is, the camera's not giving these guys the justice that they, when they're flared up in their breeding colors, guys, I don't think there's a prettier fish. Oh, Dad, calm down. Well, that's Mom, I guess. I'm not going to hurt them. Been real impressed with the parenting of these fish. They've been, as you can see, she doesn't want any part of me sitting here. Trying to be as calm as I can. She's going to probably start gathering again here in a sec. Yep, she is. Hey, GRB, well, let me come back on the same stream. I don't know what happened there, but it actually let us pick up where we left off. Sorry, guys. Danny must have woke up. The dogs are starting to bark again. This is the longest I've seen these fish actually out. She don't usually let us sit here and look at them this long. She must know that we have people we're showing them off to, so she's allowing us to see them. Hey, Kim at Moonstone. How you doing, cowboy? Good to see you. I'll take you guys back in. Hopefully it doesn't wig out this time. For those just coming into the stream, I'll show you the zebra Acara. Because she just woke up out of bed. She didn't want me catching her on camera. All right. Sorry about that. I don't know what it is about this room. There's something. I wonder if it's because Danny's computer's over here. I didn't mean to scare you. There he comes. So we did end up with 8 of them. They're going to get about 4 to 5 inches. And so cool when they get to full size. But they're just like Oscars, man. They're very personal, want to come up and check you out. And Wild Perry had was on, whose stream was that last night? I think it was the super rare pistos the guy gave me. Those things are cool too. I might be able to show you guys too if you weren't on the stream. And then we finally got the tank downstairs set up for these guys. They'll be breeding soon, hopefully. They breed all the time in this tank, but it's just not set up right for them. We want to put them in a 29 or 36 bull front and do it right. Plus they got this little tank mate that just loves their eggs. By the way, guys, that wise tail that these loaches will take care of snail problems, yeah, that's just that, a wise tail, because he has not done anything. I might go ahead and put my little school of pea puffers in here before I do my next project in here. We're going to leave all this mossy algae stuff. My wife wants to breed our, I'll show you guys the cichlid, or the tetras we're going to breed in there. We still coming across pretty good, guys, or am I dying on you again? I don't know if you guys can see them red ones in the back there. That's one of the ones we want to breed. And that's our last remaining ant. That's one of the tetras we really wanted to breed. They're super hard to get, and unfortunately my female died. Thank you, GRB. Yes, I do love my discus. We did end up putting our breeding pair of super reds in here now. Had to make room for the zebra Acara. I wasn't happy about that really, but you got to do what you got to do. So I'll take you guys down and show you some of those pistos that the guy gave me too. Excuse me, guys. Yeah, these are the Instagram Meet 2, aka D6s is what they're called. And then the others, these are the other tetras we want to breed. If you guys watch LRB, these are the ones that I sent him. And those are the, I'm not even going to try to bud, but Milanetichos F1s. And then these are the Epistogramma Me Too, aka D6s. And look at these males, guys. Hey, Brad. I'll take you guys back up for the zebra car. I know that's what I posted it, but I figured I'd show you guys these cool pistos while I was down here. Hey, Roy and Becky's, how are you? These aren't ones you're going to go to Walmart or your local fish store and find, probably, guys. That's another male there. And that's the little females. Something my wife and I don't get to do on our Sunday stream. If you guys have any of the tanks you'd like to see, I'd be more than glad to show you around at the moment. Of course, you guys know Daniken Aquatics are known for discus. Yeah, they're a cool tetra, guys, and that's not doing them any justice that when they're flared up and ready to breed, they get these brilliant reds through them too. Man, that mud skipper tank is making a mess out of this tank here. Let me click that off for y'all so you can see. These guys got their fresh water changed today, so they're all happy. Hanging in the back there, waiting for their grubbins. So anything I don't like, Danny put a couple tanks behind here now, so now I can't get shots from the backside. I don't dig that much, but it is what it is. I certainly wasn't going to tell her she couldn't set up any tanks. I think we all know how that would have ended. Got a couple of rainbows I tried to help a guy out and save in here. I'm going to probably put them in a different tank. They're pretty shoddy looking. Danny wasn't happy when she came home and found them. That's this one here. He is shoddy looking. Brad, those epistles are pretty easy to keep, actually. Just keep their water change good and give them a nice little environment. They're pretty easy to keep. They do like the water a little softer. Mine's harder here, but I don't need to breed them. I got a buddy that will do it for me, so if you want to breed them, you'll definitely want softer water. But my water comes in at about 7/8 to 8 out of the tap, and they seem to be very happy in here. These guys, we have to soften it a little bit. Danny's done a good job with putting stuff in the tank to get the discus water a little softer. To breed them, we're going to have to get an RO machine. Yeah, 20 long's plenty big enough for them there, Brad. I think we have I think 10 of those tetras in there and about 6 to 8 of those pistos in there, and they all seem to be getting along great. Yeah, that one's gonna have to go, guys. I don't know what that old fish. That's the only thing Danny gets mad at me about. I try to help lost causes all the time. Hey, Jessica Taylor, how are you? I will go up and show you guys the zebra car again. I see we got some new folks coming in. Hey, Valley Fish. We made a pit stop down to the discus tank. This is Danny and I's 240 discus tank, we call it. It's got a few other species in it. We have a pretty good school of roseline sharks, denison sharks. You get, for those that call them different name. And we've got about 3 or 4, there they are, electric blue rams in here. And then I've got about 8 or 9, 10 stir-by Coreodora. Very rarely see them. I mean, you wouldn't think because I don't have a lot of cover in here, but they get up in these weeds and stuff and they camouflage in pretty well. And then we've got some albino millennial rainbows and then some regular ones. The other ones are, like I said, I'm embarrassed to even show them because one of my friends conned me and, oh, got no place for them and they're just going to get used. Anyway, I let them in. Danny has requested that I get them out of her tank. So I will probably do that after the stream and go put them in another tank. Hey Jesse, how's it going, boss? I'll go back up and show you guys what the tag says again. Oh. Well, I tell you guys, if you buy a home and you know you're getting close to 50, make sure you buy one that is one level. Especially if you got bad knees, man, I'll tell you. All right. So this is what the stream is about. Let me find them again because I keep moving about this tank. But we got some zebra Acara. There's one. And all right. And was gracious enough to hook his buddy up. About it. Now I will say, if you guys want some of these. He's been running them on Aquabit. If you look up zebra Acara to Jesse, I did tell him earlier today. Hopefully it was a good one for you, Jesse. And I will remind you guys too, another good friend of the fans and Big Fish Fam supporter is Chris from Multi-Tank Ejection. Will be doing his art auction tomorrow, his first ever. That will start at 5:30 p.m. Pacific, and that'd be 7:30 Eastern, 8:30 Eastern. These guys are so fun, man. I'm telling you, they just come up to check me out every couple minutes. If y'all are just getting in, this is the tank. Danny scaped it, got it all ready for these guys. She's been letting it cure for, gosh, almost 2 weeks. Trying to get the tank's pH right for these guys to come to us. They are very soft water type species. I think she says they're down around 6 pH is what they love to thrive in. She's got tendons in the water and whatnot. First day I saw it was almost like a black water tank. She had it pretty dark in here. I see she still bought a new light for it. She hasn't put it on yet. Huh. Yeah, she is. She did get us a nice looking LED that's going to be nice. Yeah, she's a keeper, Peplin. If it wasn't for Danny, Danikin Aquatics would have no plants because I suck at plants. Ooh, I like my burger medium rare, Moonstone. So anyway, yeah, I'm sorry I've jumped back downstairs, guys. Forget there's people bouncing in and out as we go. We were off this tank and moving around a couple others in the fish room. But it'll take them, and we're hoping a couple of months we should be able to start having some good colors, I'm hoping. And if y'all aren't familiar with the species, Danny, as always, writes it down for you. Oh, you know what? Look at, she even made the plants. She made the plants for me. Look at, she made them for the dumb Kenny. Doesn't know plants, so I'm assuming that must be that one. I wish she put arrows, like it's over here, it's over there. Yeah, she did put some of the plant names.
I just put the crypts. Along the back, there's Pogus Damon Octopus.
So she says the plants in the very back there, guys, are Pogostemid octopus,
Yes. And Potamogeton Gay Eye.
Potamogeton gayi. Which one's that?
That's those are on the back on the right.
But if somebody was in here directed us, would be awesome. I think I might have conned her, guys. She might actually come and tell us what it is. No?
Really cool guy.
She says, I just woke up. I'm not getting on no stream. The grassy one, somebody's saying.
Yes, the one on the far right is Gay Eye.
Brad from Mr. Fisher says the tank turned out awesome, Danny. Yeah, she's been wanting these little guys. We went over to John's one couple of, I don't know if you, I don't think I live streamed from there, but we had a little fish cookout. And ever since then, she's wanted these. So John set aside a bunch for him and we thought it was very generous of him. Now you just got to wait for them to grow up. I wanted to put, I've got a solo uh, dollar sunfish downstairs I wanted to put in here with these, and she wouldn't let me do it. He's a cool little guy. I want to get him up where I can see him. He's in one of our 10 gallons right now, and I think he needs to get bigger. And our Siptos have been showing signs of breeding too. We've got a couple of females holding now, finally. I think they've been breeding quite a bit. We just weren't paying attention. Thank you, Chevy. What else I got up here that's close that I don't have to risk? I don't know if I don't think I've showed you guys these yet on. These are our desert gobies. It was another species we picked up last week. Really cool fish. GRB's on the stream, so he's always asking about them. I figured I'd show him again. Got them in here with my golden keelies. I'll get them back down there so you can see them. They're GRB. They're actually starting to color up finally. We're digging that. You can see by their little bellies, they're not starving. Yeah, I think these guys are still too little yet, GRB. They're not colored up yet. I can't wait till they do. Cool little fish so far. We've been enjoying them. Now, what is that? Got a fish not doing well down there? No, I guess he's fine. I think she comes down to get away from the males up there, picking on her all the time. So that is that. Another take we don't show you much. We'll show you. Okay, guys, sorry he's in her house. We got dead areas in the house tonight, folks. Not sure what is going on. Let me get this turned back around. So anyway, guys, that's the new fish. Figured I'd show it off to y'all and do a quick stream. Ro, if you end up coming out, I was on there about an hour and a half ago, and I didn't realize you were still going. I wouldn't have jumped on you like that. Thanks, Chewy. That's right, Jessica. As long as the dead areas aren't in the tanks, I'm doing good. You're right. Yeah, yeah, like that. Last couple of streams I wore them. I had the other one on yesterday. I like to give old Chattanooga Ed a hard time. Yeah, I wish we still had Moss. Randy did us right. But everybody gets old, right? Anyway, guys, I won't keep you all here all night. I just was going to give you a quick update on those. Peplin Creek had requested it when I was in someone else's stream, so I figured I'd go ahead and do it for them. Or she. You know, Peplin, I don't think I've ever caught your real name, so I'm not sure. Chevy Fish, I know you, but yeah, I know Steve Perry songs. They're Chewy. We're getting some. Oh, my wife's dad, some kind of internet guru. We're going to be putting some kind of, I forget what he called it, but we'll always have internet throughout the whole house or some kind of thing that they can do that bounces it to where we keep internet throughout the whole house. We're getting those installed this week. My friend that I got the Zebra Acara from is going to come over and help me build the stands finally for my studio. So we will be getting that done. Hey, Catfish Terry. Yeah, this wasn't a planned stream, Terry. I just we got our zebra Acara today, so I figured I'd show the fish fam the zebra Acara. Normally I just do a video, and then somebody in one of the streams said, "Why don't you just do it like nobody was on?" So I figured I'd pop on real quick. I didn't realize Roe was still going. Yeah, Blackie says a lot of things a little different than we do. Yeah, I'm anxious to see how this stream does, guys. Like I said, on my end, it's saying minus 68, whatever. It's like it's taking hours away from me. That's funny. Finally starting to cool off, it looks like. I've been feeling a little under the weather today, so I don't know what's going on. It might just be the heat. But I sure appreciate you all coming to check out the zebras. I'll probably go ahead and end this, so because I think there are a couple people that stream Monday nights. Don't want to stomp on our toes. But just wanted to again say thanks for showing up, and As always, love your fish. This is Kenny E with Danica Aquatics. Go to check out for now. Appreciate y'all, man. I will. Yeah, why? That's what they're using. Some kind of Wi-Fi booster or something. Thanks, Chevy Fish. I'll give you guys updates as they get bigger. I just can't wait till they color up. That fish, when it is colored up, is one sexy fish, man. So, all right, guys. Well, everybody have a good night. Try to stay safe. Love all of you. Appreciate all of you. And we'll catch you next time. Have a good night, all.